This is Dream and Daquavis fighting for $100,000 in front of millions of viewers. But wait, what if I told you that that's not the real Daquavis, that's not the real Dream, and that's not the $100,000 duel that the entire internet seems to think it is? Whoa, 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 hold on. That's a lot of accusations coming from someone like me. I mean, where's the proof? How can you know I'm not lying? Well, you see, me and a couple of friends orchestrated the whole thing.
The Minecraft community is in shock as the Dream and Daquavis fight just got leaked.
It looks like it could be the real deal.
We have not received confirmation from either Dream or Daquavis, leaving us with the question.
I heard that you and Dream already fought. Is that true?
Yeah, I've got some explaining to do, but before I show you how we managed to pull it off, I'd like to say that this experiment was done for educational purposes, as we wanted to see just how easy it is to spread rumors online. So remember to take this video with a grain of salt, it's just a joke. So, the day is April 21st, and a few days ago, Dream and Daquavis announced their $100,000 1v1, but that's when I got an idea. What if I could somehow trick the entire internet with a fake Dream versus Daquavis fight? You see, before they even announced the fight, I made a video where I disguised as famous YouTubers to see if the players would believe it. And I really recommend you guys to give it a watch because it worked so well. However, pulling this off alone would be close to impossible. And I was honestly considering to just abandon the idea. But then, my friend sent me this message.
Yo Q, would you be down to be Daquavis for this video?
And with that, the idea was back at the top of my priority list. But now, we had to come up with the plan. Was that dramatic? Step 1, fake the duel. Step 2, spread the rumor by posting the fight on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Step 3, sit back and watch as the entire internet gets fooled into thinking the fight was real. Now, while all of that may sound simple, we can't afford to make any mistakes because even a small inconsistency could ruin the whole experiment. Our goal was to make the fight so believable that the only way people would realize it's fake is if Dream or Daquavis themselves said so. But in order to do that, we knew we had to make the fight extra convincing. And that meant everything from our usernames all the way to our playstyles had to be perfect. But first, we had to figure out what server to play on. And we decided to go with Mineman Club because it's the biggest Minecraft practice server, but also because me and my friend Jonah both have the media owner rank. And by using the /nick feature, we were able to make ourselves look identical to Dream and Daquavis.
So, wait, okay, so I'm gonna be, Dream, and then and then you're gonna be Daquavis.
Yeah. Oh, bro, this guy saw me as you undisguised me. Yo, Jonah, can you tell this Steve guy to not say anything? Because he knows. He definitely knows. Okay, bro. Nice. Yeah, this was a problem. You see, me and Jonah are somewhat known for trolling like this, and so a lot of people were instantly accusing us before we even got into a game. So, to hopefully reduce the amount of those people, we got our friends Blasolic and Flame to disguise as us. Okay, so me and Jonah are nicking as Dream and Daquavis, and we need some people to like hype it up in chat.
Yeah, so you'll basically pretend you're qBedwars, like your nick is qBedwars and our nick is Jonah. And we spam chat like, oh my god, Dream and Daquavis are fighting right now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
we now have both of them on.
Another issue that we unfortunately ignored at the time is that we were playing on the EU proxy. And even though we made our ping slightly higher to make it look like we're from the US, it was very risky. Now that our ping looked more realistic, we had to figure out a format for the fight. And we decided to do a mix of 1.8 and modern PvP game modes. We didn't really care how many games we played as long as people could get content out of it, since we knew that the only way this can get big is if it spreads through short-form media platforms. But honestly, there was no way we could have predicted just how big this troll would get. However, let's not get ahead of ourselves as we still have yet to fake the duel, and we needed to make sure our playstyles matched the real players. Jonah, do I play bad or something? We need to figure out our playstyles.
Jonah, can you do any crazy bridging methods?
No, I can't.
I can kind of do fruit berries bridging. I can try to implement it.
I can moonwalk a little bit, I guess.
No, I'm the Daquavis, Flame.
Oh wait, you are? Okay, yeah, that's perfect then. Then do some weird bridging method.
I mean, I think people want Daquavis to lose, right? So we give them what they want.
What if Daquavis wins the the 1.8 duel, and then you win on 1.9, and then we do like a tiebreaker.
Yeah, okay, alright. Well, we'll do that then. Alright, bedfire. Let's go, I duel you.
And after starting the duel, we were instantly getting multiple spectators, meaning we couldn't make any mistakes, or else people would notice. You should like just do like a slow speed bridge, not like fast, and I'll try to do some fruit berries bridging sometimes maybe.
Yeah, dude, I'm going really slow.
No, don't go that slow. Don't go that slow, bro. That's too obvious.
Okay, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's way too obvious, bro.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
bro.
no, that was... Okay. Yeah, it's safe to say that our playstyles weren't even close to the real Dream or Daquavis. Luckily, we only had 9 people spectating us that game, but as the word was slowly spreading around the server, we knew we had to make it more believable and also just more fun to watch. You see, that's kind of the advantage of faking things. Like, if we wanted to make the game more dramatic, well, I would just tell Jonah to do so. We gotta like clip farm, bro.
No.
Okay, that was bad, but wait, you like try to clutch. I'm gonna die next rush, okay?
Least staged 1v1.
Oh no. Okay, that's good.
Wait, what if I break it? And then you flawless me?
No, I don't flawless you.
Okay.
We like make it close. Okay, yeah, I just kill you. It's kinda ironic how we were faking the duel while disguised as Daquavis, the guy who literally fakes most of his videos without even telling his audience, which don't worry, I'll never do that. But if you enjoy Minecraft videos that aren't fake, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1 million subscribers before YouTube shrinks the play buttons again, so it would mean a lot. Now, at this point, we have played multiple duels on 1.8, and we had about 100 players spectating us. Most people in the chat believed it, but some of them were smart enough to point out that our ping did not match Dream and Daquavis. So, after switching to modern PvP, we got the owner of the server to change our ping display to show us having lower ping than we actually do. That way, it's less suspicious. It says my ping is 43 MS right now. And as soon as we started the modern PvP duels, the spectators kept coming in.
Oh my dude, what the? There's so many people here already.
Bro, you don't understand how many people I see.
In our first game, we only had about 56, but in our second one, it was already 129. And it kept climbing until there was almost 400 people spectating us dueling live. The chat was moving so fast, you could barely read anything. And we kept making the games really close to make it as interesting as possible for the viewers. But that's when Flame decided to start live streaming the fight on YouTube. We had someone replace him to disguise as me, but as he was finishing setting up his stream, this happened. Do we just...
384
Wait,
views.
what? I got relogged. Wait, why am I not qBedwars? Wait, the quiv is logged on.
Alright.
I think the quiv is logged on. Wait.
Like the actual
Did
Daquavis?
the actual
Oh, no.
quiv just log on? No.
No.
Oh no.
Let's ban him.
Oh no.
Ban him.
No. What do we have here? No way.
Oh,
dude.
no.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wait, can I go?
You banned him.
Wait, can I go? Okay, I'll go. That's right, the actual Daquavis logged on during the fight. And because we couldn't risk him revealing it to everyone so soon, the owner temporarily banned him. And no, don't worry, he got unbanned right after the duel. But anyways, we finished up with a couple of sword and axe duels, but keep in mind, Flame was streaming the whole thing to over 2,000 people at this point, which is like 10 times more viewers than he usually gets. So we were just hoping that someone out of those 2,000 people watching the stream, plus the 400 people spectating in game, would post it on social media. And to increase the chances of that happening, I let Jonah get a couple of crazy combos like this one.
Okay, I gotta win this.
You gotta like destroy me though.
What?
Okay? Do we just play like best of 3 of this?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the chat
Oh
is
my god, the
crazy.
chat.
Holy sh**, bro.
At this point, literally almost everyone on the server and in Flame's stream thought the fight was real. So, after a few more axe duels, we decided to log off and I went to sleep, not knowing just how big this thing would get. Alright, so I just woke up and Flame stream is at like 15,000 views, but there's no signs of it slowing down, which is good. Today, my goal is to just make a cringe little TikTok and hope it goes viral. So I wrote a short script, recorded a fake voiceover, and added some footage from Flame stream, and this is how it turned out. Bro, do they even know they're on a public server? Like, I'm not sure if we should be watching this. I don't know. Yo, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Daquavis cheating, bro? What is that? Honestly, I think this might actually trick some people. I'm just gonna give it some time and hopefully it goes viral. So, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that my TikTok only has like 5,000 views and it's showing no signs of going viral. You wanna hear the good news? 1 million, 2 million, 4 million views on TikTok. Wait, let's look at the comments. Dream, lost 6 HP. Daquavis, lost $100,000. Dream got 100k free money. Is it real? Yes, Daquavis minus $100,000. Bro just lost $100,000. Bro, my IRL friend just sent me one of the TikToks. There's no way. And he thinks it's real. Honestly, this turned out to be way bigger than we anticipated. Flame's stream from the fight currently has almost 1 million views, and the TikToks got about 15 million views all over the platform. It got to the point where the top comments on Daquavis' actual videos were just making fun of him for losing the fake fight. However, only a few days later, Daquavis himself said this.
Got a question for you, if that's all right.
Yeah, what's up?
I heard that you and Dream already fought. Is that true?
Yeah, just not true. I forget what the server is.
Yeah, was it
But-
Mindmen?
Yeah. Mindmen.
The
those
real
people.
Mindmen server faked the fight. Wow.
Yeah.
Now you would think that's where it ends, but at this point, the rumor has spread so much that even after Dr. Donut posted the clip on TikTok, the comments wouldn't believe it. Obviously, now that the real duel is happening, everyone knows it was a troll, so don't forget to check out the real $100,000 duel on Dream's channel, and if you'd like to see me troll more people while being disguised as famous YouTubers, check out this video.